Triptronic, how you doing? Welcome in. How you feeling tonight? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Russell, I appreciate you, Russell. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, don't forget to like the live for me. It looks kind of purple, right? On camera. Don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. It helps me out. Yeah, it looks purple. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you, Russell. How you doing, Fernando? Welcome in, guys. Alright, let me go find some more wood. Yeah, it's funny. It looks purple. Thank you, Russell. I know you had been asking for the longest about building a fire, but I couldn't because my Wi-Fi, my reception. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, guys. She roasted marshmallows? Oh, that's cool. That's so nice. That's very, very nice. I got some pieces of wood left from building my deck. I'm gonna put that on there. Alright, the survival bag. That's so funny. Nah, it's cause those little blast pieces that came, that was scrapwood from building my deck, but it's cause of the you know, the wood is so wet. Nothing much, Alan. I'm just hanging out in the woods tonight. Got a little fire going. I was on TikTok for an hour and I decided to come over here. Get my watch hours up. Thank you. For Outlast 4. Them people are kind of rough. I don't know if I want to do that. They tough over there. Yeah, it does. We don't got no meat. No, I don't got none. Everybody's like, throw some steaks on there. Saint said, throw some steaks on there. Can't roast eggplant forever. I'm down for some steaks. That's so funny. Squirrel ribs. Them some tiny little ribs. It's so nice out here at night. You know, the weather is cool. It's not hot. There are no bugs flying around me because of the fire going, so that's nice. Thank you guys for liking the live. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. That's a good idea, Mike. Give you guys something to look at instead of me looking down reading. Yeah. Make sure I have the fire going good. And then just, yeah. I'll see how it's looking tomorrow. Maybe I do it tomorrow night. That's a good idea, Mike. Thank you. You know what I didn't do today? I didn't do my TheRubytulip. Oh, fudge. I completely forgot. Oh. Jeez, how can I forget? Had to go get the marshmallows. I appreciate you, Eric. It's 9:36. I still got a little bit of time. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Usually I do it when I wake up in the morning, but my mom called me and I try to talk to her while I'm getting ready and stuff. So I didn't do it. And then I was like, I'll do it when I get off the live. But when I got off the live, Yuri was like, I'm hungry. We left. I forgot. You see, y'all see Ilse walking by at the top. You gonna pass around the marshmallows, Eric? Just caught a glimpse. Yeah, she was walking by. Marnie messes with her. Like, Ilse walks around the woods and Marnie's like right up on her, all in her face. And sometimes Ilse gets irritated and she hisses at her. When I'm out here in the woods at night like this, and I feel comfortable with them both, but especially with Ilse, because I know her hearing is good and she's not afraid of anything. She'll alert me if there's something. Just grab one. You got a whole bag and you gonna tell me just grab one, Eric? I need two. I need two on my little skewer. Got built-in night vision, yeah. Even if like I come out here at night, because sometimes I come out here and I just kind of, I lay out on the hammock. I got lights strung up and she's like, no, you're not going outside by yourself. I need to come with you. And she stays with me. I see her looking at stuff. She'll kind of walk off here and there. But I can hear like her little collar dangling, jingling. You got a whole bag, Eric. And you don't want to share? Sharing is caring, sir. Man, playing that word game today, the word hurdle, oh, it was tough. I was listening to you start eating it. Dang. The word hurdle for today was so hard. We were struggling. Chiptronic, I see you. We didn't do too good on that one today. We broke our little streak. I'm so sad about that. Extol on me. I don't know how I got that one. I was like, it has to be detox. It has to be detox. And then I put in detox. And that wasn't it. But it said there's an EX in there. I was like, okay, the EX has to be at the beginning of the word. It has to be X-toe something. So I was like, either X-toy, X-tom, X-top, X-toe. That else seemed like the one make the most sense. I'm like, I think that's a word. Is that a word? That was a tough one. Even the last one, we didn't know we had the letters, but we didn't even, it didn't even show us they were all in the wrong spot. It was horrible. It had to be a typo because none of the letters were there. But yeah, 3 yellow letters. Get back to you. Be feeling bad? Yeah, you're probably right about that. They don't have as much sugar in their stuff as we do. You know? They don't got all those dyes too. Have you ever seen like how their cereal and stuff look? How some of their candies look compared to ours? It could be like the same brand, but the ingredients is different. Like the chips and stuff like that. Our stuff have all the dyes that make our chips and candy cereal look very vibrant. Theirs don't look like that. What's funny is everybody eating Texas barbecue and just so excited about it. I'm overwhelmed. Them eating Texas barbecue and just looking so happy. Texas gonna be a big deal. I'll be glad to tell God thank you for what. Oh, that's okay, Russell. You can tell him right now. You can tell him right now. You can thank him right now for waking you up. Beets, beans, and toast. Beans and toast. Beans, toast, tomatoes, sausage. What else they have for their breakfast? What's the English breakfast? Marnie got a little close. Which one is worse? What do you mean? There's a nice little breeze out here. It's funny on camera, the fire looks purple. That's barbecue somewhere, Korean barbecue. Specular, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know where Ilse went. She walked off in the dark. I guess she'll come back when she's ready. They're so blown away and that we are not as bad as they thought. I'm glad about that too. I've seen videos of some of them talking about how nice and friendly we are over here. People that are in the U.S. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, I'm sure they think a lot of stuff. I'm sure Americans have a really bad name. How you doing, Mr. Friend? But maybe not so much anymore, you know, because of them coming over here. You can't sleep? Just watch the fire, Mr. Friend. Hopefully it'll help you sleep. We are your bugs. Yeah, hopefully they'll see that, you know, what is said on the media is not true. They're, you know, we're cool people. Marnie, leave her alone. What time is it? It's 9:45. I haven't been overseas. No, I haven't. I've been outside the country, but I haven't been overseas. Yeah, it's like an Android stream. ASMR? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was saying because I was on TikTok before I came over here, and I was like, this is my ASMR. 3:45. Oh, you gotta get you some sleep, Mr. Friend. Freddie at Magic City, Big Children Purple Wings. That's so funny. Lemon pepper wings. I don't think I would like England. I'm too used to Texas. You've been awake since 2 a.m. You gotta quiet your mind, Mr. Friend. I don't know if you're worrying, but don't worry. Just try to rest, relax your body. It's so cute. I could fall asleep in the background. Oh, that's nice. I live in England. I don't like it either. Mr. Friend said, I live in England. I don't like it either. Come to Texas, Mr. Friend. What's some of the things that you don't like about England, Mr. Friend? Like when you say you don't like it, what don't you like about it? You miss Texas? Oh, It's really not great. Is it raining? Is it raining a lot? Gray. I'm sorry to say that reading the Bible helps me sleep. I'm like that too. So, Eric, I used to read my Bible at night before I went to sleep, but I had to stop doing that and started doing it during the day because I'd be reading and I'd fall asleep. And then I'd wake up and I would start reading again. And then I'd fall asleep. I'd wake up again. Like, I know I done read that passage at least 3 or 4 times. And then I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to be just reading my Bible when I'm tired. You know, I want to give God my full attention. So I started reading during the day. It's generally pretty rated. No real sense of community. Oh, I can understand that. That wind feels nice. The Old Testament, like a sleeping pill. I wouldn't feel bad, but I try hard. No, the Old Testament it's a heavy read. It's kind of tough, especially when you read through all those names. Oh, it's tough. Very isolated. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Friend. I know we're not there with you, but you have a community here online with us. Begad and Begad was definitely tough. Yeah, their names are tough. It's funny, you know, trying to read all those names. Those aren't English names. You're trying to read and pronounce them right, enunciate everything correctly, and then you got to switch over to reading English because the rest of that stuff is in English. You don't fit in. That's okay. You fit in with us, Mr. Friend. You fit in. You fit right in with us. Fall asleep at 10 p.m. 5 a.m. the audiobooks still reading days. Yeah. Peace and joy. How's it going? You wake up like, man. You know, like, did I read through all those names? I think I did, right? I read through a good portion of them. I think I read through all those names. We can't have bonfires here, fire because it's so hot. Aww. Yeah, I think I read them all them names. I was like, I'm sorry, guys. Read through all them names. But, you know, it's important to read it to see who came from who. You following that lineage. What trips me out is that you can read scripture over and over and over again, and I feel like each time you read it, you learn more. I really love the story of Joseph. It's a powerful, yes it is. That's a good story. The story of Job is very good. I can be on YouTube and TikTok. Yay! How you doing, 13? Came over here to get my watch hours up. I need like 330 something, 38 more watch hours. So YouTube takes a while to upload, you know, to update. So as of June 14th, I need 338. It's probably less now, but you know, I don't know. I check it every morning when I wake up. It's like new chapters in life. reveal new info in chapters you've read. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing a fast. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do 3 days because that's kind of tough on my body. But maybe like 24 hour. I don't know if I could do a dry fast because it's so hot. Maybe just a water fast. Maybe a day and a half. I don't know. I'm really trying to focus on finding land, and I need God's help. Really helps me put things in perspective, suffering and not knowing why. That's a very good way to look at it. Joseph went through it. A lot of characters in the Bible, they kind of went through it. Job went through it. Joseph went through it. You can do water fast, or sunrise to sunrise fast. Yeah, I'm just, I I really like doing a 3 day fast, but it's just so hard on my body. And it's summertime in the heat, and I do a lot of moving around. It kind of takes me a while to recover when I do the 72-hour fast. So maybe I just do a 24-hour, or maybe, I don't know, 36 hours. The last fast I did 72 hours. The first day was a dry fast, so I didn't drink any water or eat anything. And then the last 2 days I did drink water. It's funny because before you do the fast, you're like, I'll be okay. I'll get to drink water. The water keep me full. No. Fast, that's why. I know it's time. No, I like doing it. It brings clarity. All the prophets suffer. That last fast that I did, 7 days, how did you do it? I mean, I think it helps when you have a little bit of weight on you. I don't have a whole lot of weight on me. Like the last time I did that 72-hour fast, I was 103 at the time, and I was like, maybe I gotta wait till have a little bit more weight on me for me to do this. Because it took me. So I remember that last day, I was like at hours, I don't know, hour 71, right? I was upstairs in my loft. Every time I would feel hungry, I think about food, I'd bring out my Bible and I would just read. And I was praying. I was like, God, please help me get through this. I really wanna finish, God. I know I can do it. And not the last hour, but the second to last hour, I kid you not, my body just started hurting all over. I was in so much pain. It was strange. It felt like I was being, like my bones and stuff were being crushed. And I just hurt so bad, and I started crying. And the girls were like, Mama, just go ahead and eat. I said, no, I'm so close. I want to finish. And I was like, God, please, I know that I can make it. Because it's weird. It's like right when I got to that 71-hour mark, my body just started hurting. And I was in so much pain. And I was like, why am I hurting like this? And I was like, I got to push through it. I pushed through it. So I just lay there praying and crying. And then the hour passed and it went away. It went away. And that last hour I was okay. And I was like, that was nothing but, I feel like it was the enemy not trying to stop me from finishing. And I finished and I was okay. Sky who water fasted for 380 days. Whoa. Depending on God to sustain you, but I feel he said, yeah, I agree. He has vitamins and yeast. Better eat as many marshmallows you can before that fast. Oh, okay. I like fasting. I did intermittent fasting in 2024. I really liked it. They say it's good to have that hungry feeling. To feel hungry, that is good. Then you should go to sleep feeling a little bit hungry. Food is too convenient now. God bless you. Thank you, Pastor TheRubytulip. I really taste it real. Yes, it does. Thank you, Pastor. Blessings to you. I heard that the feeling is your blood filtering. There's a physiological aspect, obviously. Cell regeneration. We don't need to eat. Yeah, we don't need to eat as much. That's why there's an obesity epidemic. I waited too late to add the wood. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna get some more dry wood. You see? Alright, y'all, I'm back. Okay, let's go back up. Barbara, how you doing? Let's go back up. Food is processed and full of refined sugar and salt. Yes. Outside, yes I am, Pastor. I'm outside in the woods tonight. Starving your body, shock it. I think it's something we should do every now and then. Real food equals real sustained energy. Processed food, quick energy. Crash, so the generation long term. Fast food is so tasty and addictive, yeah it is, but they engineer it like that. The cleaner you eat, the easier fashion is and serves its real purpose. How you doing, Barbara? Welcome in. How was your day? Healthy food is expensive and more difficult to get. For me, getting fast healthy food is almost impossible. What's the rock is cooking? Fasting isn't just about food, it's about not letting anything have control over my will and emotions. Trying to make me think I can do without it. I can't do without it. Good grilled food here, everything is deep fried. In the USA, we call Chipotle healthy, greens, meat, and let me get 4 cups of cheese. Eat fruits and veggies. I cook a lot, it's much healthier. That's good. Fish. Yeah, Mike cooks a lot. He has a lot of what he cooks on his page on TikTok. And eggs bad. I've heard a lot. That's very good. Are eggs bad? Anybody know about the eggs? And that's why they're so shocked. It's not just that we have different stuff. They're getting the dopamine hit. Yeah. Yeah, they are getting a dopamine hit. Our food, almost everything has added sugar in it. Almost everything has added sugar in it. And a good, like an over amount of added sugar. A drug, we get the same, but just like a drug, we crave more because we're used to it. Yeah. I tell my mom, she likes fast food and stuff. I'm like, Mom, you gotta stay away from the processed stuff. It's no good. Aw. Thank you, Barbara. Has your sugar too? All the sauces you buy? Sauce. Mmm. Healthiest thing you can eat. I forgot. I got quail eggs from my brother yesterday. They're really small. He's saying we weren't supposed to be eating eggs. Really? There we go. Yeah, everyone got an opinion of this. Social media. Just go on how your body feels. Everybody's body is different. You know, if you eat eggs and you feel good, it doesn't affect you, eat it if you enjoy it. Mr. Friend, I'll see you. I hope you get your something walking around over there. I hear it. Whenever I walk back towards the house, Ilse and Marnie get up like, we going in? You done? Silent. Age is very confusing. I agree. Do what works for you and enjoy life. Eating healthy is only part of living. You still have to enjoy living. I agree. Oh, your phone was on mute? Some people have very strict diets, and or they start out with strict diets and then they crash because it's not sustainable. Some very few people can just go and give up stuff cold turkey and be on strict diets. But I think the average person has to kind of work their way up to it. But it's like you still should be able to like enjoy stuff. Be back? Haha. Welcome back, 13. 13. What song did you sing? Even with water, cold versus room tip, I don't feel the need to be like, hey, cold water is bad for you. Like, chill, bro. They'll survive, yeah. I've seen people argue over that. I don't know. I think everybody's body is different. Pay attention to what you eat and how it makes you feel and what does your lab work say, how's your blood sugar, how's your cholesterol, how's your blood pressure. Everybody is different, you know. A lot of people that are vegan, they shame people that eat meat, and it's like, okay, first of all, you're able to just live off of fruit and veggies because of the type of, their stores, you know. Some people live in places they can't do that. It's like, let people eat whatever they want to eat. And what does the Bible say about that? It's not what goes into a man that defiles him, but what comes out. Someone complains about me while while they're singing. Unconditional love. Oh, high five. I see 100+ year old drinking Dr. Pepper every day and still enjoying life. Yeah, I think it's a lot about if you're gonna eat something, right? Like some people that eat a piece of cake or something and they'll feel guilty. No, if you're gonna eat it, enjoy it. Bless it, thank God for it, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Nobody is getting out of this life alive. Maybe that needs to be the talk with Tabby tip of the day. Nobody is getting out of this life alive. We all gonna die. That's kind of a morbid way, but it's true. All of our bodies are gonna die. So I'm not saying be reckless, but enjoy a little. Enjoy life a little. Enjoy some flavors. Eat the food that you like, but be healthy. Don't eat bad all the time. But sometimes it's okay. Moderation, yeah, there you go. Moderation. Everything in moderation. The doctor I told you about was smiling after seeing a lot of information he wasn't supposed. Oh wow. Smoke pipe tobacco? That's kind of tough. As the monks say, life is balance. I think I'm gonna let the fire go out because I want to go inside after a while. I need to take a shower and wash my hair. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. Let's see if I can get it to burn out all the way. There we go. Everything in moderation. Man, I blow on it, it blazes and then it dies out. Come on, wind, do your thing. Marshmallows, I ate all those. That's okay. I hope they were enjoyable. I hope they were enjoyable. Maybe next time, it's okay. Next time I go to the store, I'll get some marshmallows and roast some marshmallows. He said sugar and salt are not the white poison. Flour is. He said a lot of them made a list after a few months. I don't know if I know the doctor you're talking about, but I remember there was a doctor saying that it wasn't salt and sugar, it was flour. To the truck, your office. Oh, good, Russell. That's good. I think it's somebody else. Sugar is for real diabolical. The embers look purple. Yeah, they do. They do look purple. He explained it. Even the doctor couldn't argue him. He should have. He said 12 years on his own body. He tried everything. The sound and the fire. Yeah, I want to get my land outside of Texas or so. You don't know what you're doing here? What do you mean? You hanging out? You hanging out? You hanging out? That's what you're doing. There's something over there walking. Probably a deer. I say the same every day. Hey. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing here, man? You here because you belong here. What are you talking about? You belong here. Ooh. Your picture is up on the wall. You've been employee of the month a few times. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing here. You belong here. He under contract. He said when your sugar is up, don't take insulin. Eat sugar because your body needs it. Also, one lady had cancer. She followed his schedule. She got cured. 100% that was the reason he had to go by. Yeah, he been employee of the month. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start making a Tabidian, a Tabby Lander of the month. Post y'all picture up, you know. Write a few little things about y'all to honor. Employee of the month, Tabby Lander of the month. As Physics Bro says, a Tabby Lander. Lucy be looking creepy when she be walking up because I just see her eyes glowing in the dark. Lucy? ¿Qué onda, Lucy? What you doing? You thought I was done? Yeah, do that. Tabby Lander of the month. Yeah, I'm in the... I think all of us are. Right now, everybody that's in the room is. Tabby Lander of the month. But she goes. She does get Little Caesar stuff. I'm gonna work harder now. I need my picture up on the wall. I'm gonna work a little harder. I need my picture up on the wall. Keep trying to. If she start doing that. Texas. Americans in Texas. Any chaos? I haven't been paying attention. I just see the little videos of people from different countries enjoying themselves. Throw some leaves on it. Throw some leaves on it. There have been 0 mosquitoes over here. I'm very surprised. I want to get some more lights for out here. Make it a little bit brighter. It is. We have infected them with sugar, fat, and air conditioning. They're not going to be the same. They enjoying our Walmarts and Waffle Houses. Yeah, that is crazy. The British have invaded. We have infected them with sugar, fat, and air conditioning. They're not going to be the same. They enjoying our Walmarts and Waffle Houses. That is so funny. Donnie, welcome in. That is so funny. I forget that they don't have air conditioning over there. They don't got AC over there. I cooked and a little seasoned now too. That's so funny. Crickets and other insects is amazing. I didn't know you were still here for this though. How things going on my end? They're going well. I had a good day. Spent some time with my little one. I say little, she my same size, but her still my little one. I'm doing good. We're doing good. Everybody's doing good. My dad will be up here in August 20 something. So I'm just trying to enjoy my little time of simplicity before he returns, you know. My holidays, once he's back home, it's gonna be so divided. I know he's gonna be like, oh, me and your stepmom, we want you over here too. We want to see you too. We want to see you and the girls too. I got the reference already. Throw some leaves on it. I was wondering if anybody's gonna care. Throw some leaves on it. Came again. I think the free refills really freaked him out. Yeah, I saw videos of that too. Yeah, he'll be here in August something, 20 something. And I know that dude. A daddy's girl? No, I wouldn't say that. I have a close relationship. Probably out of all his children, I'm the one closest to him. I think I have the most patience and compassion for him. But I'm probably more of a mama's baby. I love my mama. I really love that lady. I was getting on her earlier. She works so much. And I was just like, Mama, you know, you're working so much. If something happens to you, what's the other people that depend on you? What they gonna do, you know? went through a lot this year and pray God that things get better. I pray things get better for you too, Donnie. I pray things get better for you too. I'm sorry. It's like that sometimes, but I hope things get better. We go through our seasons. Sometimes those seasons can last for weeks. Sometimes they can last for months. Sometimes they can even last for years. Just get through it. Sometimes, you just gotta weather the storm. Just get through it. Yeah, self-care is important. Alright, I'll see you. Life is a battle. Yeah. You gotta fight the good fight. It is a battle, but it's a whole lot easier when you're walking with God. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, with certain situations in life. And I'm like, what am I going to do, though? I have no choice. I believe in God. Like, what else do I have, Like, if I'm praying or seeking God for something, it's like, I have to deal with it, I know that God is real. I know if it's in His will, He'll, provide whatever it is that I'm asking Him for. He can take His time, because what am I gonna do? I had no other choice, What would I do? What am I gonna do? Not believe? That's not an option. I had to believe, and I gotta wait. I try to do as much good as possible, but there is a lot of evil. Yeah. Praying that the reintroduction of that will produce a new, pleasing, and unexpected dynamic. Look for it. Thank you for this, bro. I have found is the battles that make life worth living. Do good, be good. Keep battling. I've been through some things in my life I never expected I would go through, and some of those things I still to this day don't understand why I had to go through them. But I thank God that I made it out on the other side. And there's so many things I don't understand just about life in general. Maybe one day I'll understand. Maybe I won't understand until I'm on the other side. I just try to seek out the beauty, try to be the beauty, seek it out, spread love as much as I can. I want to be a good person. When I wake up in the morning, it's in my heart. I have a strong desire to do good, to be good, and to love. Not to harm other people, not to take from other people, to try to support and celebrate other people. I think what so many people, it's human to want to be validated, to want to be acknowledged, to want to feel seen. I have this strong sense, like this feeling that I want to make other people feel seen, validated, heard, listened to. I've seen there's a lot of people, a lot of adults walking around here, and they're so deeply wounded because things that happened in their childhood, they didn't feel seen, they didn't feel heard, they didn't feel loved, they were neglected. And that makes me so sad, because it's like you walked around all this time with that, holding on to that. And I think it stops people from feeling free, reaching their full potential, just living life, enjoying themselves. It holds people back from, doing what they want to do in life, from loving. It hurts their relationships. I'm trying to understand what's God's plan for me. Just keep seeking him for it. He'll reveal it to you. Keep praying. I don't know if you fast. Read God's word. Spend time with him. Spend quiet time with him, as I'm sure you're doing. By my measure, you have been wildly successful at being a good caring. Thank you for this, bro. The other day I was upset about something, and I heard about a man who went to prison for 10 years. Then I forgot what I was mad about. Some people are going through things, yeah.